Newton's three laws, range, and friction of force. Newton's first law states that every object in a state of uniform motion tends to stay in that state of motion unless an external force is applied to it. Every object at rest tends to stay at rest unless acted upon by an external force. You can see this when the hockey player is skating. He's going in a straight motion, and the player comes in to check him, therefore stopping his motion forwards. As you can see, the other player who does the checking is the external force in the situation. In this clip, it shows a man hitting a pool ball. I think this is a great way to show his first law because it shows that the ball will stay there and will not move when it is not acted upon by a force, although when it is acted upon by the force, it moves. The ball will keep going unless it is acted on by an external force. The only factor that would ever slow a pool ball down would be friction and air resistance. Newton's second law states that acceleration is produced when a force acts on the mass that is greater needed force to accelerate that object. In the roller coaster, you can see that it takes a very large amount of force to get the acceleration needed to propel the ride all the way to the top. Acceleration and mass are directly proportional to each other. In this situation, force and mass are indirectly proportional to each other. As you can see, when Tiger Woods accelerates towards the ball receives that force and is propelled forwards. Because the mass of the ball is so much less than the club, it gets hit a lot faster than the club in motion, therefore leading the ball to travel a very far distance. Newton's third law simply states for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. When Albert Pujols hits the ball, he applies an action to the ball. The energy gets transferred to the ball. In return, the ball travels a very far away. When a soccer player headbutts his opponent, he applies a force to the person, and in return, the opponent falls backwards from the force of the headbutt. Friction is a resistive force that acts between two objects and causes it to slow up. When Phil Mickelson hits his golf ball, as soon as it lands, it will slow down on the green. The reason of that is friction. Range is the horizontal and vertical measurements of the projectile. When a basketball player takes a shot, he must make sure that he has the right range. If he does not have the right range on the projectile, he will not hit the shot. As you can see in this second shot, he does not have it right. The man who throws it down, however, does have it right.